Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to my channel. My name is Devil Hunter and today we are playing Renaissance of Fate or End of Eternity as it known in the East or Japan to be more exactly more specific and yeah, we're playing it like I said in my coming soon video. If you haven't watched my coming soon video, I will link uh, in the eye icon above. And yeah, that's it. I usually have the this kind of habit of staying quiet during the cutscenes, unless it's kind of a boring cutscene. And yeah, I will shut up. Then we continue this after the cutscene. That was a nice leap. Man, seriously, these Japanese game developers, they really know how to make it music for the same. I mean, wow.
I'm still... I'm still alive.
Huh? What'd you say?
I'm really alive.
Not for long, you aren't.
I don't know how, but I'm alive.
You
How
know
can you
you're
smile?
gonna crush down
You're smiling.
and die. You know that, right?
This
Of
is
course
it.
they don't die. Because
Don't
I have
look away.
played the
But I
prologue,
don't
but
look away. Which way?
yeah.
Down.
She doesn't know that, but she still says she's alive. As the boy says, no, you aren't going to stay alive a lot. And I want to say this is a very good homage to like classic RPGs with the classic look and graphics. That was awesome. And this scene just gives me Final Fantasy VII kind of vibes. I don't know why, but it just gives me that vibe. And let us begin the game. One year and several months later. We assume it's 2 years for simplicity.
You going out?
Get ready to head out. You too, Zephyr.
You know, I'm still not sure about this, but I think the the voice actor for this blonde dude, the older guy, is the same actor as McCree from Overwatch. I'm not sure, but if I get a really strong feeling that it's him, I will check it out online. Meeting up at Cafe Chelsea, you say? What brings a person to a washed up spot like that? Well, it's just a ways outside town past Rainy Bridge. Rainy Bridge? Problem is that bridge is off limits at the moment. You can get the details down on the guild. You know the place just down the hills from here. Okay, let's go to the guild. You know, I have played the prologue and finished it, but as far as that goes, because I found this game on a YouTube channel that was saying that games with really hard Vacheron. The voice actor for Vacheron, I think, is the same as voice actor for McCree. I found this game in a hey, good timing, guys. Rainy Bridge, that's what I was going to tell you. Since the energy supply there is down, the whole place is offline, totally inaccessible. That means nobody getting in or out of town until it's fixed. I posted a listing about it on the bulletin board. Head on and check it out. So, I was watching a YouTube channel describing you can find works on it. Let me finish my sentence, please. You can find work on the bulletin board at the back there. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Can I go now? Okay. I was watching a YouTube channel, and there was this guy and describing really hard RPGs, JRPGs with really deep and complicated battle system, and a steep learning curve. And as I love JRPGs, RPGs and JRPGs doesn't matter, but I like JRPGs more than Western RPGs. And as you know, I'm a sucker for hard stuff, and I'm really up to a challenge, so I said, why not give it a try? So here we are. Pest extermination. Can somebody please do something about the pack of stray curs roaming around the other side of Rainy Bridge? So dangerous they are. Okay, old man. Let's see what we can do. My son left something at home by accident, and I need someone to deliver it to him. You have to come see me first, though. I'm waiting in front of the guild. This is urgent. Bridge restoration. Rainy Bridge is in need of urgent repairs, and everyone up in arms over the blocked archway. We need someone to patch broken grids with energy hexes, so that Rainy Bridge becomes usable again. Once you confirm the mission details, come see me. I'm good-looking dude standing in front of the guild. This is not bad looking. Who am I to judge, huh?
Hi.
Oh, you saw the bulletin board. I fill you in on the details of the mission. Talk to me for a second. First, let me just... Okay, I will talk... I just want to talk to the old lady.
Hi.
Rainy Bridge is in need of urgent repairs, and everyone up in we need to patch broken grids with energy hexes so that Rainy Bridge becomes usable again. Once the repairs are complete, report back to me. Remember, no mission is finished until you receive your reward. How about I explain how energy hexes work while I am at it? Here, take a look at this. So, world map is composed of hexes. Some hexes have shut down due to degeneration in Basil's operation. To access them, you need to use an item called an energy hex to restore normal function. The area name of the next destination is displayed in pink frame. Okay, enter is enter map, up, down, left, right, move camera, show hide details, zoom, view full map. Safe areas. Areas that bear marked to the left of their name are safe areas. Okay. Enemies do not appear in safe areas or in hexes with buildings. Okay. Time passes while parties on the world map. The current time is shown on the world map at the upper right. You can be viewed from the pause menu or elsewhere. Townsperson behave and enemy condition differ by day and night. Bicycle levels. Bicycle multiple tiers are connected by a network of elevators. The portion of bicycle you can access will grow as the plot advances. So, fun fact that in my first playthrough, actually it was my only playthrough. This is my second one, but actually this is my main one. The first one I did was just to confirm how the battle system works, because it has a extended tutorial that I will show you how extended it is, and it was kind of boring to just film that and put it on YouTube, so I just skipped on it. And I had recorded that, but it was so boring I decided to start from beginning again after I finished the tutorial. And because of that, because I didn't know what to do, I didn't know Control plus WSAD is move cursor. It means you can move your this tight hexes. So I'm not kidding. I farmed so many hexes because I thought maybe there is a different kind of hex I have to use to access the cafe, and I farmed so much that the whole first area was completely opened except for the special colored ones. And yeah, the people, all of my people were at least level 10, and the people on my party, so that's something. After that much farming, I just found out you can move it like that. You can get energy hexes off the enemies you beat. If you head out town and hang out in some of the back alleys long enough, I'm sure you'll find some likely marks. Here, let me give you this to use it if you get scrapped up fighting street punks. Perfect aid. Perfect aids are not that common, so if you're not sure how to use it, ask down at the arena. Remember, you're way there, just outside town. Need me to walk you there? Just kidding, you guys. Seriously though, why not head there for a refresher course unless you are already feeling confident? Anyways, I leave Rainy Bridge to you guys. Report back once you got it online again.
How are you?
Oh, you have come along at the perfect time. I need your help, and it's urgent. My son is on his way to the core left one. Please get these knives to him. Accept. Next knife set. Item acquired. What am I going to do? Nothing. Let's just go to arena and let me show how diverse is the. So in here, this arena, you will get a tutorial or of some kind that will explain all the combat's properties in here. Welcome to training grounds. We can teach you all you need about combat here step by step. If you are rusty on something, why not spend a while? So what will you work today? So this is all charging and attacking, changing characters, scratch damage, hero guides. There is 16 different kind of tutorials, and they all teach a different thing. So if you really want to understand the combat, you have to come here. If you don't come here, you will have a really hard time. And the time you spend here is a little bit boring, but if you don't spend your time here and don't get accustomed to the combat system, you are really screwed. So what I just did was pass a turn with one of my characters. I have to change my setup too. So if you can see here, when this happens, when one of my characters runs in between two other characters, I get a renaissance point, which then let me show you. Okay, this is a renaissance point, which then if I press F, I can use one renaissance point to attack with all of my characters at once. Okay, this is one of the things you have to learn before getting into deep combat. Other thing you want to learn is that instead of just charging like this,
You're in trouble now.
instead of charging just like this,
I could make this shot with my eye.
which is not very reliable, you can use X to start running and moving while you attack the enemy, and the enemy can't attack you. So yeah, it's really helpful. And what I just did was that when you attack the enemy, when you are on the ground, when you attack the enemy when you are on the ground, you have a chance to lift them up. And when you lift them up, there is a ring around them, which if you a part of it is colored yellow. If you make your shot, when there is an arrow on that yellow part, if it gives you a bonus shot which increases everything, increases your charge up speed, increases your accuracy, it increases everything, and also has a chance when you attack, you have a chance to drop extra items that you can sell at the shop for more money. And there are two types of damage. The blue damage, which is done with machine guns and is like this, is blue, and it doesn't kill the enemy. Doesn't matter how much damage it doesn't kill the enemy, and it heals over time. But if you apply red damage, which is direct damage, that blue damage turns into red damage as well. And the red damage is the only damage that takes HP off the enemies and you. But my team is protected by my hero gauge, so I only take blue damage and not the red damage unless I am out of blue hero gauges, and I'm in a kind of, you can say, critical condition, as the game calls it. So the understanding of these blue and red kind of damages and different kind of enemies and different kind of body parts that enemies have, your hero guide, smackdown and different things as you go through the game, is the difference between losing or winning. So I usually do this. I send Basharon one way, I send Zephyr in the other way, so I have a triangle, which is very helpful at the beginning of the game when you are low leveled, because you can use it to attack with all the characters like this. So yeah, let's attack with these guys. So this is one of the best formations in the whole game, the triangle, and you can really do a lot of damage with the triangle formation. And when you get the F, it uses one hero gauge, so be careful of that too, because I wasn't careful, and if you use all of your hero gauges, you go into critical condition, which is not very helpful. Yeah, everything, your damage, your damage, your charge of speed, your focus, your accuracy, everything drops a lot. So as long as you can, you have to avoid that critical condition. How these are my knives war? You're telling me I forgot something that important? Anyways, you sure saved my life. Thanks. Thank my mom for me too, will you? Sure, my man. I will do that. You know what? The next, um, we are doing this game in episodes and chapters. The game is in chapter mode. So when I finish my prologue and go to chapter 1, I will change the voice to Japanese because seeing these guys in the Japanese anime form and hearing them in English is really weird. Okay, the way is open. Let's go to cafeteria. Did I say cafeteria? This is Chelsea.
This
Coffee
is an
Chelsea.
easy one. Just don't let it get damaged and you'll be fine.
Done. To tell the truth, I'm more worried about you. Mind the wrist. If anything happened to you, where would that leave us? God only gave you one body. Take care of it.
I'll try to remember that.
I really don't understand what's going on in here. The conversation Vashiran has with this guy, I really don't understand it. And I have a question right now. A girl, yeah, this girl. I don't understand. Is he drinking wine or blood? Because she is definitely not at the age that you drink wine and be happy with it, because wine has a special taste that not everyone can enjoy. And if you are young, that's double important, because young people don't really enjoy alcohol. But if it's
Control of
blood,
resources. Longevity. What else does Zenith's providence hold for us?
but if it's blood, I'm going to be really concerned. Okay, now we have a pass for core lift 1. Let's go up. You know, I really like because I'm an anime fan, I really like the character designs in these kind of games. JRPGs, I mean. They are really my thing. Peter's Manor. It's Peter's, right? I'm not mistaken, right? This is one of the funny characters in this game. He has like a funny attitude and a funny face and everything.
So beautiful. This crystal, is it really my own?
Oh, I think,
Hold it up to the light.
And I really don't understand this whole crystal thing. It's supposed to give you like eternal life or bring you luck or something like that. And it's apparently a and star, not a
What's
normal
happening?
gem.
What's going on?
Look,
It's mine!
so what do you think? Is that proof enough for you?
All the proof I could ever need. Here's a little something for my angel. Dreams really do come true.
That's a lot of money. That's all I
Another
can say.
job done.
Looks like you managed that errand alright, so ready to head back to the base. 25,000. That's a lot of money. Okay, there is another side mission, I think, in this game. In this section, I mean. There was... Let's see... If there is a broken watch in here, then... Yep, there's another side mission. I have to go back to the city in the guild and take the mission from there. I mean, we were going back to the city anyways.
I suppose it was a pretty jewel, but is it worth getting that excited over?
Haven't heard the stories? Every man, woman, and child in this world has their own stone. Find it and live a long, happy life. Or so they say.
Is that right? Oh, what a charming story.
Your very own star from the heavens.
So now it will look at the sky. So these are all stones. These are all stones that that boy was looking at one of them.
Stars don't come cheap.
That's stones are supposed to come from there, and it increases the lifespan and your luck, supposedly.
Is it really a dream if you can just buy it?
This is really deep.
Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't.
Is it really a dream if you can buy it? Is it really a dream if you can buy it or not? Tell me your opinions in the comment section down below. And my opinion is, if you have a dream, it cannot be bought, but the money can help you get to your dream. You know what I mean? Because like my dream is to be like a Twitch streamer, and because of that, my dream is to be in the game industry, be someone in the game industry, and to do that, I want to be a YouTuber, game YouTuber, and Twitch streamer. And to do that, I need better equipment, and to get better equipment, I need more money. So money can help you get your dreams, but not to the point you can buy it. That wouldn't be a dream anymore. Yo, it looks like Rainy Bridge is back open to traffic again. Remember, a mission isn't finished when you achieve the objective. When you get paid for your trouble, that's when a mission is truly done. Don't be a dingbat and pull the bonehead move of doing a mission and then not collecting your reward. I really didn't understand that, but whatever. There's another mission in here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. What the maid lost. It seems I have dropped something and I'd like to help. I'd like help to find it. I'll explain in more details in person. Let's go back to the core left because we have to go back up where we came from. Open. So that watch we found is the item this maid is looking for and wants help finding. So we just have to go back here and go to this banner and talk to this maid. Then we talk to the maid, we get the mission. I have a problem, I wonder if you could help me with. You see, I have lost an irreplaceable watch. The other day, I was hoping you could recover it for me. I believe it must have fallen out while I was on my way to Cardinal Jean Palit's manor. And hand over the item. Oh, that's it, thank you so much. This watch hasn't worked for a long time, but it's the only keepsake I have of my late grandmother. I'm so glad you find it. So am I. You know, I'm a sucker for good endings. And this would be the perfect place to end today's video. After this, we don't have anything to do. We just have to get back to the city and proceed to the next chapter. And yeah, that is where I leave you guys. And I hope you have a good day. This is Devil Hunter signing off. And like always, remember, keep on hunting, hunters.